Okay, so let's see the first part of this question. So the first part of this question asks us to find what is the market equivalent price and market equivalent quantity. So we know that the definition of market equivalent says that at equivalent quantity supplied equals quantity demanded. So on the table we can see that at price 800, quantity supplied equals quantity demanded equals 300,000, and the price is 800. So the equivalent quantity is 300,000 and equivalent price is 800. So if we draw the graph, you know that the equivalent price is 800 and the equivalent quantity is 300,000. Okay, so this is part A, and part A also asks, will there be any renter who are unable to find an apartment to rent, or any landlords who are unable to find a renter for an apartment? So the answer is no, because at equilibrium, so at this given price 800, quantity demanded equals quantity supplied equals 300,000. That means every landlord in the market can find a renter, and every renter in the market can find an apartment. Okay, so this is part A. And for part B say that if the government apply a price ceiling, and this price ceiling that the price is 600. So if the price is 600, the quantity demanded equals 350,000, and quantity supplied equals 250,000. So this is part B. And part C say that four landlords follow this law. So we need to draw a graph to illustrate. Okay, so let's firstly draw the graph. We have quantity, we have price, we have demand curve, and supply curve. Okay, we know that the equilibrium price is 800 and the equivalent quantity is 300,000. But now, because of this pricing, the price in the market is 600. So if that's the case, the quantity supplied is 250,000 and quantity demanded is 350,000. Okay, so on the graph, we need to find firstly where is the consumer surplus. Because the quantity demanded is larger than quantity supplied, so the amount of quantity that is available in this market is only 250,000. So if we know it's 250,000, can draw the consumer surplus. Is this consumer surplus, and producer surplus is this triangle here. This is producer surplus, and also deadweight loss. So deadweight loss is this small triangle here. We say that this DWL stands for deadweight loss. That means if the market can achieve equilibrium itself, the economic surplus will be this large triangle. But because the government applies some price ceiling, so there should be some like deadweight loss. Okay, so this is a deadweight loss. So for part D, it say that assume the quantity of apartments supplied is the same. So the quantity supplied is 250,000 in the market, and the landlord ignores the law and rent this quantity of apartments for the highest rent they can. So we need to find what is this new, use another color here. We still have the QS equals 250,000, but the landlord ignores the law. So if that's the case, we need to find what is this new price. So we need to go back to the table. And if you go back to the table, when the price is $1,000 per month, the quantity demanded is exactly 250,000. So that means there are 250,000 apartments in the market, and if the supplier set the price to $1,000, the amount of quantity demanded is also 250. That means suppliers can rent 250,000 apartments at the price of $10,000. So basically, that's the result. So this new rent will be $1,000, and it is exactly the highest possible rent that can be charged by those landlords.